matchup of unbeatens between the Atlanta Falcons and the Denver Broncos. Certainly the game of the weekend, maybe the game of the year, the battle of the unbeatens as we get underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
That cornbread is good. They put it in a muffin. So 16-14.
Allen going to look to throw on the first play. Finding his target is Trey McBride. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. To the air, Allen. Wide open receiver complete. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
Now they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. Two nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Throwing on first down is Allen. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And they'll work this down inside the 30. The Broncos at a perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Throwing is Allen on third.
Oh, that's crazy.
He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Fred. And the Falcons are going to take possession of the football. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 11 yards for number 11.
Nice idea, nice concept there. Line him up on the left side of the formation, let him sneak his way across, coming back underneath, put it in his hands, let him get a few more yards after the catch, too.
Great way to utilize a tight end on the drag route. Forced out to his left. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Mark Andrews with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Falcons use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. Taking about the 1. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Go ahead. I saw you putting it down.
On the field ready to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays, try and go to those spots, and get your offense moving.
Allen now on first down. He's got this downfield to McBride. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Allen. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Dancing to his left. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
So third down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first.
56.
Now Allen.
Why didn't it make me move like that? Did you see that?
Open man, it's complete to Higgins. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 13-yard line. That third down conversion good for 23.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And the Broncos are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Allen off the play fake. Buying time to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play. And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
On second and goal, here's an option play left. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
8-0. I told you I threw a pick. Talking. Who is that? Derek Stingley.
Throwing now is Allen. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's fourth down.
Single, but
and his kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal.
Okay, Dylan, bro. Oh, he's talking shit, dude.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. With the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Flushed out right. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
19 strikes.
Back to throw. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end, Andrews. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 23 yards the pickup there. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 37-yard line.
Come back in! Come back in!
They'll look to throw again. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't.
Better go, boy, is it done?
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Back to throw again. He's got this complete to Hamilton. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the 1st.
Certainly not a positive sign if you're the D coordinator and you see your guys give up that space so early in the game. 3rd down, that's when the clamps are supposed to come out. But his ability to create things with his legs makes things difficult.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I certainly like what he did right there because he smartly wanted to avoid forcing anything downfield.
I think he's saying when they're running.
Nothing appeared to be open. Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit. And he gets a small gain on the play.
Drop 50! Drop 50!
2nd and 5. On the check down, he finds Kamara. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. He'll look to throw. Back to Kamara.
You're going to trick him every time, man?
And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Well, they try to swing it out left into the flat. Complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that
one. Oh, my
God,
John. I thought he finished.
Reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! 19 Lions!
2nd and 3. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Credit the sack there to Harold Landry.
And that's their first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks, great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw here.
That's got to be a fumble. Okay, all right, man.
Inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. And able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
How many you got? Yeah. So you need 2 more?
York able to send this one through.
Yeah.
And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So a nice kick there as they add 3 to the lead.
And from what I've seen so far, Brandon, I think they've been the better of the 2 teams here in the first half. So even though you got the touchdown, I think that's a nice job there to put 3 points on the board.
Who did you play? Oh, yeah, that was it. Well, he's the same.
Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. And to no one's surprise here in Denver, they'll carry through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line,
Oh, Michael, man.
Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal. And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. So from the 39 now, they'll come up
Y'all
on a
are
first and
insane.
10. Here's Allen. Austin is there and brings in another one. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 30 before it's all said and done. Back-to-back receptions for
you know he's
another
bumbling
first
early.
down.
Charles, to move the chains that time, they had to complete it into double coverage, and they got it done. And it's never easy overcoming multiple defenders, but he sure made it look simple. Found the right spot to exploit and won his one-on-two matchup.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on first and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. Throwing for his running back, and he fumbled it. It's on the ground, and the Falcons grab it. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused, because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills. And
it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. That goes for a gain of 31.
Single but is getting over.
He'll drop to throw. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. As they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. So they've been in the red zone 3 times and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal?
18, Pioneer. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Come back in, come back in.
They'll set up a throw. Touchdown Falcons! A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is now 17-3.
What is it, 102, 101 here? Your screen.
Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away.
Johnny throw a pick, did he?
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Give him 14 yards there to Denver first down.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
It was the elbow.
On first down, Allen. Across the formation, he hits Austin. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
He got lucky. He got lucky.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Allen gonna throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise.
Oh, Ja hurt.
Start to put together some drives.
So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway.
That boy said, probably. It was bad.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
Oh, my
this
God.
offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead.
He's got a man complete.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
So when's the best time to take the big shots
fingers?
downfield? When you think a defense least expects it, and I think the first play of the third quarter qualifies. They came right out firing. That's how you send a message to start the second half of a game.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Mecole Hardman, 33 yards. And the Falcons come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
What'd he do?
Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one
not
away.
in the game. That's what they pick him up for.
Take it in at the goal line. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield. There he goes, right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Broncos. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range, but couldn't quite finish it off. This time, they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
On the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. About set to begin the next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments.
You ain't cute yourself, Draymond.
You're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively.
Give him a couple on the scramble at second down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down, so smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on second down.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 36 yards on the play.
Well, Charles, looked like that had to be a mix-up there defensively.
You always question that type of confusion. They actually lost him in the middle of the field, gave him all sorts of room to run, and he took big-time advantage of it. That's an error you just can't make on the defensive side of the ball.
Back to throw now on first down.
When they see it. Fuck you, Thunder.
And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs.
I would take that, too.
The Broncos are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
We put it on the third, but we can't play it anymore.
So after the INT, it's Allen.
Oh, my God. All one.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on first down. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Here's Allen to throw it. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete.
What'd he do, John?
A gain of 8 there on the play.
You're fair to pick
And it's
on
3rd and 4
everything,
now.
bro.
Now Allen. He'll buy some time right. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He finds Austin complete.
Don't fumble.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to
We
the
getting there,
45.
boy. One too many
Couple
fumbles.
first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
The field, whoa.
Now Allen again. He's got a man complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Now Allen. And he'll spot Higgins open left side. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
3 tight ends up front here, 3rd and goal.
On play action, Allen feeling the pressure
What
here
was I
and
supposed to do?
taken down.
What
A
was
sack back at the 7.
Oh, no, I
And
don't
that
think it
sack
was.
brings up
I don't know
4th
what
and
to do
goal,
with that.
a loss of 7. Big play. And his kick here is good.
I stopped it 4 times, remember?
Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack
stopped
on
it.
3rd
I
down
stopped it
pretty
every
much
single
made
time.
their mind up for it.
You're exactly right about that.
Well, he
This is a
ran that
tough
well, 3
place on
times,
the
yeah.
field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
And he'll very wisely take it.
He said, damn
bring
it.
this one out to the 25 on the touchback. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that
He's
costly
breaking
interception. So
tackles.
we'll see if they
Nico,
can
how
right the
was
ship
that?
here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. They'll look to throw.
They'll get this out to Kamara.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside.
That boy said look like a parenthesis.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Yeah, he came back.
7 yards there and a 1st down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here.
He's
Grind out
getting
some
it.
yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Staying on the ground on 1st with Kamara. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game,
Looking at his rear.
stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Again, it's Kamara. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. As we get late in this one, is altitude a factor for a visiting team in Denver? Is that something that's overplayed?
No, it's real, and I know a lot of the visiting teams like to downplay it because they don't want to get into the heads of their players, but you can't avoid it. As soon as you get to the locker room, you get to the stadium, they always post it in there. Welcome to Denver. Altitude 5,280 feet. the air is rare.
Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 14. Give them 12 yards on that one. It earns them a fresh set of downs.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Alvin Kamara reeling it in on back-to-back plays. And he's going to be marked down.
We can't get the ball out, man.
Outside the 10. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know
wow.
interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick,
wow.
don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
When a drive goes this long,
hey, I'm worried about
credit to the guys up front. Those
big
big
about this game.
because the offensive line is putting something together that allows them to continue to control the ball. I know a lot of people think they get fatigued on a long drive.
We can't strip it though. We can't fumble. We can't get them over
because they're controlling the ball and they're the ones dictating to the defense.
Oh, he's stiff on Quentin Williams. That's awful, bro. That's real low.
We have seen the stiff arm get a bit of renaissance here in recent
seasons. He just stiff on Quentin Williams.
Strength there as he forced his way into the end zone.
And when you think of guys who use the stiff arm so effectively,
like he was
I
a
go
baby.
Back to guys like Earl Campbell, Walter Payton, some recent guys like Marshawn Lynch. Let's go to the Wayback Machine. Bronco Nagurski, he dealt out a wicked stiff arm.
Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away.
Big shot, Austin Reeves.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Austin Reeves? How many he got? For real? Boy, ball.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. It's tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal.
I saw
they
it.
got field goal last
I just saw the
time.
lay.
Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession.
I tried to throw that to X.
Go ahead and get 6
yeah,
and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
I would expect it. Yeah, I will.
Another try after the first down sack. Allen.
Mike up. What type are you trying to make?
Turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Allen now on first down. Steps away to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Austin. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. 25 yards that time.
Why are you on TikTok? Stop. It failed you. That's insane.
Allen.
If you would have caught that pick, boy, I'd have been able to.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Here's Allen. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
I tried.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
That's what it is.
Second down, ball on the 3.
That's why that makes sense. I be wondering why I can't use it.
And he's got it. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up first and goal. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Yeah, I'm trying to damn pass it. I don't want to. If he gets instant pressure again, he can get instant pressure.
56.
Allen.
And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. So here comes the kickoff, and
look at AD.
It's just a one-score, 6-point game. Fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 15-yard line.
What is that? What is all that?
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play.
That's exactly right.
Got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They run it again with Kamara.
They trying to let you do it, dude. They trying. They trying.
Take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
I don't care what you're talking about.
Just take a knee there.
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
And he'll get this one across the 20 to about the 21.
We're going to take
now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines.
What game, LT?
We take a break. And he gets this away, angled for the sideline with a lot behind it. Wow. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction.
Kashi Robinson, this thing is insane.
Let's give credit where it's due.
Well, he kept that nigga in the damn death cell for 3 days, didn't he?
Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively,
it was. They could end this shit right back.
Throwing that football.
Throwing is Allen. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the time.
Well, he didn't want to get out of bounds, did he?
First down, well done.
He had a
3
bad
yards to pick up there.
I'll stop him. Yeah.
Now Allen. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins.
Damn.
What a game we were treated to in this one. And on that final play, they had a chance.